What you're about to hear is not just breaking news. It's a potential spark for something much bigger. The war between Iran and Israel has entered its 8th day. And what began as isolated missile exchanges has now escalated into a full-blown regional crisis, with powerful nations watching closely, and the threat of broader involvement growing. This conflict is already reshaping global politics and security. Iranian missiles have struck southern and central Israel, injuring more than 240 people and damaging hospitals, homes, and critical infrastructure. In retaliation, Israel has launched a series of precision airstrikes on some of Iran's most sensitive nuclear and military sites, including Natanz, Arak, and Bushehr. Reports estimate over 650 Iranians have been killed so far, with nearly 2,000 injured. The violence is now impacting civilians on both sides, and the humanitarian cost continues to rise. International reactions have been swift. Russia has warned against any strikes targeting Iran's leadership, calling for restraint. Meanwhile, France, Germany, and the UK have initiated emergency diplomatic efforts in Geneva, hoping to broker a ceasefire or de-escalation. Iran's foreign minister, however, has made it clear that no negotiations will happen while Israeli airstrikes continue. In the United States, President Trump has set a 2-week deadline to decide whether the US will directly intervene on Israel's side with military force, a decision that could dramatically expand the war. On the humanitarian front, the Soroka Medical Center in Israel was hit by an Iranian missile, although early evacuations helped prevent mass casualties. In Iran, civilian areas have been damaged in the latest air raids, increasing anger and nationalist sentiment. Beyond the battlefield, the conflict is threatening global trade. Oil shipments through the Strait of Hormuz are at risk, prices are rising, and international airlines are rerouting flights away from the region. Several countries, including Australia and Germany, have begun evacuating citizens from both Iran and Israel. The big question now is, what happens next? Will this conflict stay contained between Iran and Israel, or will it spiral into something much larger? The world is watching for signs of further escalation, whether that means direct US involvement, deeper Russian support, or broader proxy attacks through groups like Hezbollah or the Houthis. What do you think? Is this just the beginning of a larger war? Or will diplomacy win out before it's too late? Let us know in the comments, and if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more updates on global conflicts and geopolitical power moves.